Now, residents of Mumbai's Pali Hill, one of the city's richest residential zones, are raising their voice against a controversial order of the municipal body to allow hawkers in the area. Bollywood actor Rishi Kapoor, director Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra and singer Vishal Dadlani, among others, who live in Pali Hill, also participated in what they call an awareness protest, questioning the rationale behind allowing hawkers in a residential area. Mumbai's draft development plan also classifies Pali Hill as a commercial residential zone and shows roads cutting through gardens and bungalows.
अगर आप यहाँ पे दोनों साइड में हॉकर डाल देंगे तो चलने की जगह नहीं रहेगी, गाड़ी चलाने की जगह नहीं, आने जाने की जगह नहीं रहेगी, बिल्कुल किसी को कोई सहूलियत नहीं होगी, सबको सिर्फ तकलीफ ही होने वाली है। और ये भी आप समझ सकते हैं कि जो हॉकर्स यहाँ पे आएंगे उनको कितनी तकलीफ होगी। तो दोनों के लिए अच्छा ही नहीं है, तो क्यों एक गवर्नमेंट ऐसा प्लान बना रही है जो किसी के लिए भी अच्छा नहीं है। मतलब सिर्फ अपने ऑफिस में बैठ के पेंसिल रूलर लेके कागज पे लकीर खींच दी और बोले कि ये प्लान है, बगैर सोचे समझे, इसका कोई मतलब नहीं बनता। ये बिल्कुल गैर जिम्मेदार है और इसे बिल्कुल रोकना चाहिए।
पाली हिल में हॉकर्स को लाने से कोई मतलब नहीं है। मैं समझता हूँ कि इससे सिर्फ हमें और क्या कहते हैं इंकन्वीनियंस पहुंचेगी कि एज इट इज यहाँ ट्रैफिक इतना है, इतनी बिल्डिंगें बन गई हैं, गाड़ियाँ दोनों तरफ पार्क होती हैं, आप उसमें आप रेडिया भी लगाएंगे और अपना बिजनेस भी करेंगे तो गलत बात है।
I raised this issue in the Legislative Assembly. I made it as a point of order in the House, and when I raised it, the Urban Development Minister, and who happens to be the Chief Minister also, he replied to my letter and my point of order very clearly that if this is a proposed thing and if there is a no footpath and it is a fully residential area and absolutely no or less commercial area, then I assured you on the floor of the House or by writing the letter that there will be no hawkers on the Pali Hill.
Well, my colleague Nikita now joining us from Pali Hill in Mumbai. Nikita, we heard all of those residents there are talking about how they're against and why they're against this particular move to allow those hawkers there. What are you hearing from the government now?
The government at the moment is only telling us that, you know, this order by the BMC is actually in line with the Supreme Court order. It's in line with the Center Street Vending Act. But the government is saying that they have assured residents that, you know, if this is a complete residential area where there is no commercial activity, then they will not allow hawkers to be here. That's what you heard BJP MLA Ashish Shelar also saying. But, you know, I have some residents with me here. I also have the Deputy Mayor, in fact. Her name is Alka. Ma'am, you've decided to take this up with the Municipal Commissioner. What are you going to tell him?
Well, I think the hawker issue is a socio-economic problem, and as per the Supreme Court orders, they have to be accommodated somewhere. But the BMC has implemented the order in a very haphazard manner. Right. Putting them on footpaths into residential zones. Putting them on footpath takes away the pedestrians' right to walk. Right. Yeah, so you know this. I think the market should be developed. Hawking plaza should be developed with a larger FSI, with vertical growth, right, so that the hawkers can be accommodated there and we can have a mutual benefit.
Right, so dedicated zones for hawkers. But, you know, we're also talking about footpaths. You were actually going to tell me that, you know, there are actually no footpaths like shown in the plan.
Yes, for years we've been on Pali Hill, we've been requesting for footpath on Pali Hill because most of us walk there. But it's on paper, the hawkers, the plan, it shows that there is an existing 5 feet footpath. I think it is only on paper. Can you just see it? It is an invisible footpath.
Right. There's no real footpath here. But ma'am, you also tell me, you know, for the last so many years, you've had an agreement with the BMC about maintaining this area. What does that agreement say?
We signed an agreement in 1999 saying that this is now a residential area. We were able to get rid of the hawkers at that time and we don't want them back on our roads.
Right. At that time, the BMC actually supported your cause for this to be a completely residential area and hawkers were taken off the street. But sir, you know, you haven't allowed even builders to come in here.
Exactly. Even we have tamed down the builders in this area. We don't allow more than a single truck coming up to Pali Hill for every builder. The second truck, it has to come, the first truck goes off. Even the mud which is split on the road is cleared by the builders first. Right. We are so strict on it.
And you know, the development plan as well, the protest was also against that. What is the objection to the development?
See, application of mind nil. 6 new roads coming inside Pali Hill, but there has been no way they have seen that there is an exit to it also. Right. So infrastructure doesn't allow you to have that. They have not even applied the mind that there is gradient here. Right. There will be landslides here. Right. What to do?
Right. So that's what they're saying, you know, there are objections mainly on two fronts. One is, of course, roads cutting through gardens and bungalows in Pali Hill in the development plan. And the other is, of course, the order of the BMC to allow hawkers in the area. And their question really is, why allow hawkers in a residential zone? They have no objection to the right of hawkers to livelihood, but why in a residential zone?
Absolutely valid points there, Nikita. Thanks very much for joining us and bringing us that entire controversy.